Dad was going through some stuff as a 60-plus-year-old man. He got involved with drug use, so we went over to help him out. I had just lost my sales job, and we didn't know what we were going to do. The last thing I wanted to do was deal with someone else's drama, because I had my own going on, but at the same time, he was my dad. We made the decision to move him over here for about a month. I remember one time we were cooking dinner, and he kind of got emotional and took his glasses off, and he just asked me, "Am I a good dad?" And I was like, "You've had your faults recently, but you're a great dad. Why?" And he goes, "I don't think I'm gonna go to heaven." He just kind of kept on saying of all the bad things he had done. And he's always comparing himself to somebody else or something else. And that was the first time that I really shared the gospel. Fast forward 3 weeks, he was finally able to save a little bit of money. We got him into an apartment. He was coming to church with us. But then I just noticed things were changing. And it got to the point where he wasn't able to take care of himself physically. Dad had stage 4 lung, brain, and bone cancer. And given his drug history and his overall health, there really wasn't anything that they could do for him. So I had to make the decision to put him on hospice care and just be there with him for the next 5 days. I just kind of sit there and realized the severity of the whole situation. And I was just looking for answers as to nothing was getting better. Why is this happening? And then that's kind of when I realized if we had lived in the apartment, Dad wouldn't have had a place to live. If I hadn't lost my job, I wouldn't have had the free time to go and be there for him. It all came together the way God had intended it, no matter how I saw it while it was happening, to be the best possible situation for him. I wasn't in control. I was just going through these steps. Every single day I just felt stronger in that walk. Dad passed away almost 5 years ago. And in that time, after Dad passed away, that was probably the hardest because I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have someone to call, or I didn't have someone calling me. So I just kind of felt empty. Naturally, from birth, I've always been very optimistic. I don't have that same optimism I did every single day. I had to go and search for that. I found ways to find optimism in the days I need it the most, only because of prayer. That's probably been the best blessing of the whole thing, is getting my dad the gospel before he passed away, and then finding strength in the bad days that I never had before.